Could you possibly read the Mass of the Dead on October 11th for everyone?
Yeah. So this was after the Battle of the Somme. So an incredible, one of the worst battles. And, Father Willie's always looking for those occasions to say Mass. And he says, on this particular occasion, he says, by cutting a piece out of the side of the trench, I was just able to stand in front of my tiny altar, a biscuit box supported on 2 German bayonets. God's angels, no doubt, were hovering overhead, but so were the shells, hundreds of them, and I was a little afraid that when the earth shook with the crash of the guns, the chalice might be overturned. Round about me on every side was the biggest congregation I ever had, behind the altar, on either side and in front, row after row, sometimes crowding one upon the other, but all quiet and silent, as if they were straining their ears to catch every syllable of that tremendous act of sacrifice. But every man was dead. Some had lain there for a week and were foul and horrible to look at, with faces black and green. Others had only just fallen and seemed rather sleeping than dead. But there they lay, for none had time to bury them, brave fellows, every one, friend and foe alike, while I held in my unworthy hands the God of battles, their creator and their judge, and prayed him to give rest to their souls. Surely that Mass for the dead, in the midst of and surrounded by the dead, was an experience not easily to be forgotten.